Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of John, You Can Do It. Here, I haven't been on in a while. I've been busy doing all kinds of things. Here is my Power Rush CoSense generac 6500 gas generator, and it'll do 6,500 watts. But this, what we're talking about today, is how do you change the oil on this bad boy? Because if you see where that bolt is, the oil nut right there, it is quite a ways down, and it's only about 2.5 inches from the ground when this is on the ground. So how do you solve that? Well, you put two 4x4s on the front, on the middle of the frame, and just extending past the bottom support bar. Then on the back, you just pick it up and slide under another 4x4 on the back. And you're saying, oh, it's gonna roll off. No, it doesn't, because that bracket in front is heavy and it's sitting on a 4x4, so it doesn't roll. So see, it doesn't roll. I'm pushing on it pretty good. It doesn't roll at all. So you just pick up the front, slide that in, and then in the back you pick it up, slide it under, and all of a sudden you have enough space to put an oil pan, a normal sized oil pan underneath to change the oil. I'm using 530 because I live in Texas and it gets freaking cold here in the winter, drops to 0 sometimes. So, and sometimes more than not, it's about 22, 24 in the winter, and then it goes right back up. So you have to have 530 and all synthetic, full synthetic. So there it is. There's the nut where you change it. There's your screw. So let's look at the top. If you're looking at the top of your unit from the gas tank down, straight down, you just keep going straight down, you will find the nut on the side where all your controls are. And there it is. It's a number 12 millimeter. And there is your oil fill cap, the little round orange with the squiggly. That is your oil fill. 1 quart. There you go. So you just turn the nut to the left to untighten it, turn it to the right to tighten, and you take off the fill cap and fill it right there. So there you go. That's how to change it. That's how to get an oil pan under it, because otherwise you can't. And if you don't want to mess around with jacking it up, it's easier to just pick it up with the handle and push a 4x4 under. I hope this was helpful for you today, because I was thinking, how am I going to change this? So this is how I'm changing it. This is my first oil change. I only clocked about 5 hours on it, but it's been a year. But I've started it every month. You have to start it every month. If you don't, your carburetor will clog and it's not going to start. I have another video of how to fix that. Okay, have a great day. Nice to chat with you guys again. I also have a favor. On Amazon, I have been writing books. I have 15 books of different genres, from children's books all the way to counterterrorism, global counterterrorism, and some thoughts on what I call the real Save America Act book. So check them out. All you have to do is put in my name, John Amendola. That's Amen with D-O-L-A, John Amendola, and the books will come up under Amazon. So take a peek at them if any of them make your interest. Good to take to camping. Some are good for kids. A lot of them are good for you. Some are really interesting reads. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.